Dalvin, what's the biggest difference between the team you guys handled pretty well in Week 1 and what you're seeing now?
You're seeing a team that's trying to put it together, playing good football the last couple of weeks, they're turning the football over. Just been doing the right things to win football games. So week 1, you're trying to figure out who you is. Kind of week 16, 17, you kind of know what's going on. You know what type of team you are, what your weaknesses, your strengths, and I know they kind of figured that out coming out the bye week. Of what their strengths and weaknesses was, and figure some things out.
Dalvin, Kirk was asked about, he's got 8 fourth-quarter comebacks this year, which as an individual stat is a record, NFL record. I know it's a team stat, but what is Kirk like in the huddle when he's down, when you guys are down, and just the way he's been able to bring teams back, your team? What's the temperament been?
He'd be the same, even kill. Like, he's just who he is. It's no panic, it's no out of character. It's just a sense of urgency from him. When it's time to go down there and make plays, and he let us know it's time to go make plays, and we just rely on one another. But Kirk be amazing in those moments with communication, making sure everybody's locked in, and we appreciate him for that.
There's a famous story in NFL films about Joe Montana leading the Super Bowl comeback, and he cracks in the huddle. Oh, look, there's John Candy in the stands. Does Kirk is it ever lighthearted in those tense moments, or is it always just super business?
Nah, we business. Like, we all know the assignment ahead, go down and score touchdowns. So Kurt is more business. Like, we be locked in, we be ready to go.
I know you can't ever control injuries all the time, but you've talked a lot about the work you put in every week to be ready. Do you feel like that work's really paying off this year as you've been available every game?
Yeah, I feel fresh as ever. Like, I feel ready to go, ready to bounce around and bring some energy. That was week 17. I don't even know what week it is, to be honest. But somebody got to bring it, and I feel like I set myself up to feel good at the end of the year and to bring some energy towards the end of the year, to finish this thing off right. So start with today, getting the guys going, ready to go.
Yeah, you played pretty well at Lambeau yourself personally. Do you like that turf? Do you like that feel? What is it?
It's just fun, like being a part of Vikings Packers. It's just fun. Like when you dig deep in the rivalries, like I've been doing it ever since college. I was part of that Miami and Florida State. That Florida, I'm part of Vikings and Packers now, so it's like you only get it once, twice a year, maybe 3, you never know, but it's fun, playing in that rivalry. So I just try to take advantage of the moment. When you cut on the tape, 20 years from now, I want to look back and see some fun things on tape. So I just try to give it all I got, 110% every time I touch the field.
What are the opposing fans like at Lambeau, and how do they treat you?
they do what they do. Like, it's Lambeau. Like, they're gonna talk their trash. They're gonna say what they say. But that's the enjoyment of going into another place and taking care of business. Going in there and getting a win. That's the thing where you like to look back and see some of their faces in the crowd. End of game solution, something like that. But it's a away environment. You know what you're getting yourself into. So let's go have some fun.
I know you have your own goals, but would you appreciate maybe hurting their playoff chances a little bit?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, man. It's like I said, it's Vikings Packers week, so everything is on board. It's time to go play some ball, man. I don't care if it was week 20. It's time to go play some ball and live out the dream. Vikings Packers rivalry.
Would it be good to eliminate them so you don't have to have a possibility of a third meeting?
Yeah. Our goal is just to win a game this week. We're trying to win a game. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.